Alright, I hit go live, but, you know, there's always a delay before everyone can actually see me. But, I'll just get going here. Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. They're a little hectic right now. This orientation should pass quickly. The dude's name is Tom with an H. Let me pull this up on my phone.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
Bringing the health monitors online, sir. Hey, Helpless. Am I actually appearing yet? Not on my phone. What the fuck?
Signs look normal. No freezer burn.
What up, Wisdom?
Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Wait, is the stream working? It's not letting me open it on my phone. What the fuck? I'm live, right? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Hi, Ferret. Hi, Alfie. Wisdom. Ace. New Holland. And Helpless. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station.
A Heartbroken.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your target.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do easy runs today because my easy PB is very, very beatable.
It'll change color. Okay, that looks good. I'm ready for the energy shield test.
And, yeah, as you can see, my PB is a 110.08. I am right on the verge of the 109. You run down, man. SBK 26.
Okay, bring his energy shield.
Yes, C is my favorite. Ugh. So there's actually, like, new runners mess this up a lot where, like,
Okay, sir. Bring
they won't look where you have to and, like, do the things that you need to do. You can lose, like, multiple minutes in here if you don't do things correctly. So, like, here after the shield test, I want to be over here. This you don't need to do, but it's faster. What you do have to do is make sure you're looking, like, in Sam's direction.
Aye, aye, sir.
Because otherwise you're going to, like, get extra dialogue and stuff because they want you to be paying attention whenever he gets killed by the Covenant. But if you're already looking over here, it just happens right away. I didn't do the flashlight cope. I just lost 4 seconds for no reason. But, yeah, it's showtime. So the way these runs have been working is, like, I did a few easy runs over on Twitch yesterday. And,
I see one. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge.
yeah, I did a few runs on Twitch yesterday, and literally every run except one where I killed myself on Halo made it at least to library, if not farther. And I did have a PB yesterday, too, but not enough to be 109. First sub? Well, first sub 110 means my first run below a 110. So yeah, sub is in below. A Fluffy, a Hee-Hee,
Those Marines could
a
use some help, Chief.
Sukin Maru. But, yeah. I'm right on the precipice of getting the 109.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
The next video I'm working on is coming along. I think it'll be a really good one. Gonna take me a lot more time, though. You saw a frog twitch. Aye, aye, aye. Was that after you stepped on it? Interesting, Fluffy. I must be shadow banned. No, the next video is not about Halo. Oh my fucking god, move! Hey, Mr. Minthos.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Ouch. This is kind of slow, but we'll see how slow. constantly chasing me from... Yeah, I need to turn around and kill him. I can't have him chasing me and messing me up on this trick. Hey, Darren.
Life pods are launching.
I don't know
We
if
should
I hit
hurry.
the look trigger.
Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access way. The Covenant are destroying the life.
This is
Want us on that ring?
5 seconds slow. Oh well. Fuck. Interesting, Fluffy. Interesting. No, we are playing on easy. No one does normal speedruns. Normal speedruns are dumb. Yeah, on Halo, like, people run either easy, heroic, or legendary, and I don't even know about heroic on every game. On this game, people run heroic too. Not very often, but sometimes.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to teach you.
The reason being that easy is the easiest difficulty, so like you can focus entirely on like movement and tricks and stuff. Legendary is obviously a category because it's legendary, like it's the hardest in terms of like combat and stuff, and that makes it interesting to watch. Then heroic is a category because heroic should technically be the fastest. Normal is literally just easy but worse. So like there's no reason to run normal. Like you do the exact same strats as you would do on easy, except there'd be like more bad luck and stuff because, you know, you could get unlucky and die sometimes. So yeah, there's no reason to... No one runs normal.
Chief? Chief, can you
What
hear
do I
me?
think about the CE remake? Well, if it is true,
Can you move?
I made a post about it.
The impact.
I mean,
Nothing we can
whatever.
Warning.
That's my thoughts.
I detected multiple
Like,
Covenant
obviously,
drops
there
as
are
we approach. I recommend
things in
moving
that, like, I
closer.
love this game, but obviously there are things that can be
Covenant
improved, and, you know, you
everyone
can
aboard this life will
change
survive the
some
crash.
things up,
Alert,
but,
Covenant drops
yeah,
are
I wouldn't be
inbound.
like,
They must be looking for survivors. I recommend
oh my
immediate
god,
evacuation.
this is gonna be amazing, this is gonna save Halo. Like, I would not have those expectations for it. But I don't know. If you have zero expectations and all you can do is be pleasantly surprised. Yes, lasso is a speedrun category that only a couple people do. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It's one benefit. I purposely walked to spawn these enemies, which on Legendary I wouldn't do because you wouldn't want to have to run through enemies. But on Easy, like, it just let me get a plasma early. Then it also is going to fix the music. Had I not hit that trigger to spawn the enemies, I would have no music, like the whole level after those strings. But now we're going to get all the music cues. It's going to be the Skyrim of Halo. Yeah. We're just going to get re-release after re-release. Marty, he's killing the Marines. Oh wait, fuck. I completely forgot what I'm supposed to do here, which is use the AR at first. I forgot. That's a new thing that I was supposed to start doing, which is why I kept the AR. Oh well. Gears of Halo Theft Auto 5. My favorite Halo soundtrack is either Halo 2 or ODST. And yes, using the AR, Cody has rubbed off on me. The influence is real. My god, look at the spot! Okay. So far, so good. It depends on what game you're talking about. In this game, the most useless weapon is the Needler, at least on Legendary. On like lower difficulties, obviously you can make any weapon work, but on Legendary, the Needler is completely useless. But then, you know, in the other games, they buffed it a bit. I don't think I need to kill you. Yep.
Look, more lifeboats.
A 1 to cash.
If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Shut up, Income. I got a new PB my next run, Income. I got the 110.08. And that run should have been the 109. I was minus 55 out of TB that run, and then I fucking choked keys. So yeah, on these splits, I have 35 seconds of time save on keys, I think. So yeah.
This cave is not a
Oh yeah, I did have someone tell me that the Needler is really good for carriers and hunters.
So it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network.
Bro doesn't know about the orange spot, apparently.
Unencrypted channels.
I have no idea, Mo. I have no idea what they're gonna do with the remake. I'm not the person. I'm not an insider. I don't fucking have people at 343. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I deserve that for being mean to my chatters. Ugh. Hey, Beetle Worker. There we go. What is your credit card number exactly? Alright, so I lost like 15 seconds. So not ideal. Yeah, I mean, in later games, the Needler is literally a power weapon.
A lot more crew made it off the
Like
other
Halo
side
4,
of
it's
the
what,
river.
like 5 or 6
captain
needles
really
to
gave
super
them
combine
hell.
somebody? It's nothing.
If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance.
And what's your
to
home
eliminate
address?
effective
What's your
resistance.
social security number? Hey, Frog, why did my parents get divorced? Someone's gonna ask me that. I don't know. No, Wisdom, I did not. It costs delicious.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
The best pizza topping is pepperoni.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Oh my god.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Wait, what the fuck? That was he was like froze. That was really weird. Huh. Do y'all see that? Like, I shot him and he, like, was froze. He was, like, T-posing.
We should search the
Hey,
interior
Harrison.
of those structures before we leave.
Exactly, Income. Now, Income, you need to get back into doing CE easy runs. So watch and learn, alright? Do everything that I do because I am the best.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Yeah, the CE remake, we just talked about that a few minutes ago. I'm like, whatever. We'll see. God damn it. Marty, he's killing the Marines. Yes, Mo, I am going to make more KOTOR videos. I can't say when, but I will. And we will finish that up. I think the CE remake, like, the reason why you do something like that is because you want an easy win, right? Like, Halo has been going down for a bit now, and they want something that, you know, they're just expecting people to like. Which, you know, if they do it right, yeah, everyone will like it, but that's a big ol' if. But yeah, I think it's them just trying to get, like, an easy win.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command fleet. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
What Jedi class did I choose? Watch the video. Or, I don't know, maybe I don't cover that in the video. I thought I did. But yeah, I'm a Guardian.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser.
And yeah, Guardian.
Reconciliation. A ship was stable before we abandoned the Autumn.
Income, listen, Income. I'll get questions. People will be like, hey, Frog, you should do... Oh, yeah, that is true. You can just tell by the lightsaber color. People will be like, hey, Frog, you should do a lasso video, right? And I'm like, I already did that.
There's our ride. Get
Or
aboard.
actually, no, a
Get
better
out.
example, people will be like, hey, Frog, what are your thoughts on Halo Infinite? And I'll be like, well, I already have videos covering that, so go watch those, right? Like...
Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their
Yeah, I also get that, where, like, people would be like, hey, Frog, you should do this thing, and it's, like, something that I've already done.
approximately 300 meters above the other end of this
Thank
plateau.
you. The hardest trick in CE speedrunning? It depends. Like, hardest trick to get really good at would be Bool.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies.
I don't know, that would maybe do, like, the hardest
That's our ticket in.
video
Once we
ever.
get inside the ship,
Shut up,
we
Income.
should be able to lock on to the tracking signal for Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit a Marine.
I should
Go,
try
go, go.
speedrunning Halo
Morning,
CE,
pay us
yeah.
by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Halo, what's that about? Fucking angels? This is not the best run at the moment, by the way, but we can recover. Holy shit.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them. Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Yeah, the segmented run is absolutely nuts.
Contact. Enemy in sight. Crap. Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
Fuck. Oh my god, I got stuck on the fucking Elite Corpse and blew up early. That was so close to being perfect. Alright, whatever. Income!
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action. Yes, sir!
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain.
Holy shit. This may kill me, actually. Alright.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
There's no covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
My god, walk straight. Yes, Jay, thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, we can still make this work, but obviously this isn't the best run. It's okay. Like, this is overall, like, this can be fine. But, listen, we're still gonna do all the cool tricks and stuff. Check this out.
Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
I don't think anything in this game is too underpowered or overpowered. I think it's perfect. The guns being overpowered makes it more fun, if you want to call anything overpowered. Like, I hated in Ruby's Rebalanced how he made it so that the vehicles don't insta-splatter everything. Like, that's the most part. That's the most fun part of driving the fucking Warthog, is just murdering everybody with it. And it's like, oh yeah, let's make all the weapons and vehicles, you know, less powerful so that they're less fun to use, right? Like, that I think is a mindset for balancing multiplayer. But, like, campaign-wise, because this game, right, wasn't really balanced with multiplayer in mind. Like, they made everything for the campaign and the PvE. So, like, having stuff that's overpowered is, like, or that you could consider be overpowered, like, that's more of a multiplayer complaint. Easy Red. And Sith Sanctum.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Oh, the Jackals are balanced by being weak otherwise. Although, yeah, they're, you know, pretty dangerous, obviously. Did I even kill that Jackal? I did, okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, whenever this game was the thing back in the day, you had to have everyone IRL to do multi. Where's the other one? Before I was born, ain't no way, I'm not that young. My day has been good, Puzzle Drome. Thank you for asking. And thank you, Easy Red, for saying you love my videos. I missed that earlier. Oh no, Ian.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer
Ain't no way, Goose.
somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's.
Are you asking yourself that? When is your stream?
The island has multiple structures.
You were releasing
and installations.
montages while I
One of
was
them
in school.
contains the map room.
Well, I didn't say that you weren't old. But yeah, so, hey Tornado. Even with how bad that TNR was, like, y'all saw the death And, you know, me messing up the lift fight, I still saved 4.5 seconds. Which is a sign, like, I have gotten better at, you know, all this stuff. But I can have a pretty bad run and still save time. But we will see what Bonnie has in store for us on the upcoming trick called Bonnie Blast. But yeah, like this, what I'm doing right here is, I think, like, such a great thing about Bungie in these first 2 Halo games is that they let you do what you want. Like, I have the freedom to explore this map how I want and, like, approach it. Obviously, they didn't intend for you to, like, grab the Warthog and fucking fling yourself through the door early. But, like, I could go up that way and go to the security panel first instead of, like, going the way you're supposed to and stuff. And, like, the main thing that I didn't like about Ruby's Rebalance is that it feels like it pushes you to play the game, like, a certain way, rather than letting you, like, decide it yourself. Like, it restricts your freedom. Like, it's more like a Call of Duty mindset. Bob?
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
Oh my god. Fuck. I probably shouldn't do the yellow lineup, but fuck it. I eat human food, but if I see a bug, you know, I may take a bite out of them. You fucker. All right, there we go. Oh, that was stupid.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. They've locked the doors.
So yeah, that trick is called Stick Stack, but some of us started calling it Bonnie Blast after Bonnie Ross. Move!
Have you found the control center?
I am, Income, I am. You don't understand these splits. I have a 13-minute library and a 3.5-minute keys.
Cortana to Echo 419. Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary.
Bro thinks I'm garish, where if I lose any time at all, I'm gonna restart.
We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure becomes not an option.
Echo 419 to
Puzzle
ground
Drome, I
team.
did not enjoy
I'll stay
CE
on
Lasso at
station.
all.
Keep an eye out
But
for
if you want to do it, then do it.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside.
The sweaty revert. Damn, that's so, like, just messing up Stick Stack just costs so much time. Although there was a little bit more time lost in there too, but that was mostly Stick Stack. But we're fine. Yeah, C is the only game I've done Lasso on. No, I did not watch any NBA last night.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Full hammer out.
Ugh. A Ren Sentinel. Well, Stumpy, usually I play on Legendary. This, we're doing easy runs. So yeah, they're 2 separate categories, and on Ledge, I'm also at a 110, a little bit slower 110. On Easy, like, I should be able to get a sub 110, like, pretty quickly. Even if it's not this run, like, one of my next few runs, I ought to be able to get a sub 110.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from
There
any
you go.
UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left.
First try.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
No, on easy, the Banshee doesn't spawn, so you have to do bridge fall. There you go. Andrew, I'm not an insider. I have no information for you besides what you already know. No, yeah, the Banshee's only on Heroic and Ledge. More like 3 Frog 3 Industries. Income, don't even get me started on my Finland joke. Oh, well, if you asked me that last stream too, and in my comments, I don't have, like, do you want me to, like, say something and just start a political argument among everybody? Like, I'm not going to answer your fucking question. Will new CE game be sub 1 hour? That's funny. Sub 30, what is it, infinite? It probably will be sub 30, and then they'll patch out the tricks to get it sub 30. But yeah, that's like literally what happened with Infinite. Like, IGN did a Halo devs react to Halo Infinite speedrun, and literally, like, the next day they patched out all the fucking tricks. Yeah, that's the rumor, that they're remaking Halo CE. Not a remaster, but a remake is the word that was used. So that wouldn't just be like new graphics, that would be like they remake the game. The kind of like, you know, Dead Space or the Resident Evil ones where it's literally like them. It's like, you know, whenever they remake a movie, like it's a new movie, you know. But that's also still just a rumor. It's not like official as of yet. They patched the door on the first level, but not all the other doors that you can clip through. Ain't no way. They were like, sir, they're having fun. Is that gold? Nice. That's a gold. So it's not the combo of melees necessarily. Like, you can do Banshee teleports using other melees, but yeah, it's basically just we're parking the Banshee and we're hitting it so that it kind of like falls on us and crushes us and like just sends us else. Like the game freaks out and just sends us elsewhere. So a gold split, which I just got, means that's the fastest I've ever done that level on this difficulty. So that is, y'all just saw the fastest I've ever done the control room on easy. But yeah, there's like multiple teleports you can do, and like different runs have like different teleports. But, yeah. Like, even those 2 teleports I did, they had slightly different melees. The second melee is different on the 2. I don't need a plasma pistol. Nice. Goofy shit is the point of Halo? Yeah. That's one thing that, like, in hindsight, I don't like about Reach is how they, like, tried to make it dark and gritty and stuff. It's like, it should be goofy. Because, you know, the Covenant and goofy space aliens and stuff, like, it's not, like, it is goofy. Just embrace it. Fuck. So whenever you do grenade jumps on easy, it literally puts you at 0 HP. So, like, right now, when I had no shields, if any of those jackal shots hit me, I would be dead. So, that's kind of scary. But thankfully, I did not get hit. Hey, Sam, let's go. From Australia. But so yeah, there's some grenade jumps that like, or really there's only one in particular that you can't do, and it's one coming up that I could do. But it's just like a guaranteed death because there's too many flood around. Fuck. Don't shoot. Okay. See, like, that flood being right there, like, if that grenade didn't kill him and he decided to shoot at me, like, I'd just be dead. The Scroggin. Thank you very much. Okay. Almost to the library, which is the important level. Exactly, helpless.
What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
The Virgin Lore Reader versus the Chad Alien Shooter. I do not have any Halo Mega Blocks or anything. They're not the same as Lego. Ken, we are gonna do several runs if that's what it takes. Hit me in the back, boost me. Let's go. So this now is just on a timer. It's actually tied to me being at 1 red health. So if you're at 1 red, then a timer just starts for the level to end on easy. It changes based on the difficulty. Like there's different ways to hit the end trigger, or trigger it to end, rather. At least a few hours in CR Trooper.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field of Bones contains the index. We must get up there.
I don't care about sprint. I think it's fine. I don't have a strong opinion either way.
The security doors are sealed and automatic. I will go access the override to open them.
Ah, he's too far away.
closely, this portal is the first of 10.
Okay.
Puzzling. You got such ineffective weapons to combat the fog.
I thought he was a Bills fan. I wear the hat ironically. What are you talking about, Income? Let's go, Inferno. Infermo, whatever the fuck your name is. I don't watch baseball. I don't know, Income. This next door coming up, like, I have never gotten. So, hopefully we get lucky. Luckier than I've ever gotten before.
These settings would supplement your combat system. But I think you'll agree to at least request your combat skill. Your current model wouldn't
See, Income, do you do that? Do you jump over the flood and let them, like, hit you forward and boost you a little bit? That's some pro gamer stuff. Hey, Archer dude. But, Darren, if I did watch baseball, I would be a Cardinals fan. So, like, where I live, even when the Rams were here, it was all, like, Chiefs and Cardinals. Instead of, like, either both the St. Louis teams or both the KC teams. It was always split for some reason.
failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Alright, neither were revivers, so it's fine. Can I get a human flood, please? Holy shit. No! God damn it. Get over here! Most important trick to start with? Well, first off, ones that you would like to do. Like, if there's a trick you want to do, then, you know, even if it may not be the most optimal, then do it. Like, you don't need to start with stick stack. Like, that's an example of a trick that you probably shouldn't start with right away, but, like, that was the first thing Camden learned because he thought it was cool. But, in terms of, like, efficiency, if you go to the Halo Runs Discord, we have an H1 links. Nervy there's, like, links to tutorials for every trick and, like, the best tutorials on every trick. And Nervy has it, like, color-coded for if it's a beginner trick or not. And so, you know, that may be, like, a place to look. I don't know about, like, a specific trick, but... yeah. There's, like, definitely, like, tricks that you should probably learn before others. You know, like, if you started off learning, like, fucking Sam Skip, which is one of the toughest tricks in the game and saves only 20 seconds, that would not be a good idea, but, you know. It also does just boil down to, like, what do you want to learn? I have no clue what those are, Archer dude. I do not have the best tutorials, no. The other nade jump? Well, there's quad stack and there's the triple nade jump. The quad stack is the one I do. I don't know what you mean by other nade jump, but yeah, I do quad stack. The other one is triple nade. Triple nade stack, I guess, technically. Yeah, J Delta, that's something that, you know, you'll see people, like, they'll try to learn and they'll, like, try to jump into the toughest stuff right away and never get anywhere and then just give up. So, yeah. Let's go, Britt. Favorite Halo song is either Under Cover of Night or Peril. Deference for Darkness is also a banger. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one, Helpless. That, the grenade jump at the start of Halo, that's another good one. Yeah, the easiest, it also depends on what difficulty you want to run on. On Legendary, the easiest tricks are Banshee Grab, the Warthog Fling, although that's an easy trick too, and then the Keys Flood Bump too. Those are like the 3 easiest tricks in the game. I forgot what difficulty I was on for a second. I was about to start shooting that guy. Hey, Mark and Cheese. Here I want to wait to start shooting these guys, because I don't want to get a checkpoint. Stuck on the maw? I don't know, it depends on what part you're stuck on. I was ready to revert. I was like instinctively like, no way this is gonna be first try. Spinning may actually be a good trick. For a really nerdy reason, I may actually have to spin around a bit. We'll see. Jets fan, you are confusing me with Nervy Destroyer. So Scroggin, it depends on the difficulty. On easy, they'll fall down to 1 Magnum shot. On legendary, it's 2 Magnum shots. So that's how I can tell right away. So that flood I shot, he fell down from 1 shot, then I know he's a reviver. Checkpoint, please. Come on. I should just be fucking doing it and just seeing. Okay, I knew as soon as I did it, then I was gonna fucking get the pop-up and get the checkpoint. That was stupid, though. Like, I shouldn't be waiting for that, because there is that much of a delay. That was dumb. Just a waste of time. But yeah, I knew as soon as I did the teleport, I was gonna get the fucking checkpoint anyway. So what that checkpoint is that's from Dark Door, so the door that I skipped past with the Flood Reviver. So you get that checkpoint whenever the door opens. But on Legendary, it lines up like about perfect with you like getting into that light. On Easy, it's faster because I take a shorter path because I can just run straight through the flood, if that makes sense. So on Easy, you have to wait longer for it, and that was really fucking long. Fuck. Why am I stopping? Now I'm gonna get shot. God damn it. No fucking way I just messed that up. I don't know if I've ever missed that grenade jump before. That is, like, literally a first. Hopefully, Dark Door bails me out. Fuck, who do we want? The other flood fucked him up. Okay, not a reviver anyway. It's fine. Spark already back? Like, is this even gonna save time if I get it? That doesn't matter. Oh, god damn it. What a waste of time. Let me in! What a fucking waste of time. This is fine, though. We'll see what Two Betrayals has in store for us.
The Flood are already hard at work preparing for
But I am losing more time this level.
nature belies the Flood's intelligence.
True, Lone Wolf, true. So yeah, this is still definitely recoverable. So for anyone who missed my explanation earlier, I have 35 seconds of time save on keys, so like this is actually totally fine. But I do need to have a good Two Betrayals. Hey, Grave.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Ugh. This cutscene is 63 seconds and unskippable. So,
You may now retrieve the index.
yeah, it's really random why this cutscene is unskippable. Out of the Magnum or Shotgun? Definitely the Magnum. Even though the Shotgun was, you know, pretty tragic too.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
All right.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data,
I died here on... I made a clip of it. I'll probably tweet it or something, but I died here yesterday because I was like, I'm going to take this mega safe, and I tried to do something safe, and I ended up killing myself.
we need to trigger a detonation on a large
So,
scale.
yeah, that was pretty funny on my Twitch stream.
Fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Shark, Pog.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement. See
Well,
if I can
thank you,
locate the
Scroggins, for the
Fusion
$2. 2 Australian
Fusion
dollars.
reactors are still relatively intact. You can use them to destroy Halo. Let's get moving.
Whatever they're called.
That point marks our target. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
Get to the spot! Yeah, upside boomerang
Machinery in
dollars.
these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline.
A bungee jumper.
So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point.
Guess I'm just not gonna get the check. Okay, there we go.
I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Why would I say something like that, Justin?
That's the way to the next.
This is a family-friendly stream. That's a lie. This trick is called Bool for anyone unfamiliar with it. It's pretty cool. That was kind of sketch. Hopefully that still works. Shut up, sloth. Hey, Mr. Chew Plays. Thanks. Thank you very much. Hopefully this works. Specifically so that people didn't go like, oh, boob. God damn it, back up and get to the fucking spot. That's scuffed. Still worked. This is probably the toughest trick to learn. God damn it. Okay, still got it. That was scuffed as fuck, but we'll take it. No, Scroggin. So this entire time, I have to get every part of this first try because I'm not going to get any checkpoints during this. If I mess up any part of it, we're going back to before I was in the Banshee. So yeah, this is all like very stressful and difficult. That was, I don't know about that. That's may not work. That was really sketch. So yeah, I can't just fly through to the end. There's a series of triggers that I have to fly through. But the problem is you can't just go to where they... Well, some of them are. Like now I can because you're expected to be in a vehicle, but they're expecting you to be on foot for the most part. So like you have to stop. Or let me explain this better. They check every 1 second. So like every 1 second they check to see if you're in them. So you could fly through them at the wrong time and it just doesn't register that you went through it. So I'm going to where they are and I'm like waiting just a second to make sure that they get me and then I move on. So yeah, there's like a series of like 30-something triggers that I have to hit. And last one, well, not really the last one, but the last important one is that one that I could like maybe miss. So there's a couple cues. The first one is the first trigger, you know, you have a waypoint that goes away if you hit it. Then after the third trigger, the music will stop. So you have to hit the second and the third, and then the music will stop. So if the music doesn't stop, you know that you missed either the second or the third. And then, yeah, then you don't get another one until like 20 triggers later, which is the explosion trigger. And then that check there, the phase pulse generator going off, that means I hit everything else from that point on. And now that there are grunts above me, that's also a sign. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. But like the best runners, which is not me, they have it set up to where like they know exactly the timing to like fly straight through all of them and hit them all like just perfectly so that they all get checked and they can just fly right through them all. For me, I play it safe and I just stop and wait a second at all of them. But yeah, this is the last thing that I can majorly fuck up. So still, I don't have a checkpoint, so if I mess this up, I'm going back to before I was in the Banshee. This is the last thing. All right, we got it. Okay, and now we are back in bounds. Here, there's 2 triggers on the bridge. Hit real quick. Got to slow down for him because, again, you're expected to be on foot. Not going that fast. There's a rocket flood trying to shoot at me, so that's why I'm, like, flying way around instead of, like, waiting right at the door. Let me in! I think I have plasma out. Yep. So here, 5 flood have to die for this trigger. This is called the 5 flood trigger. So I threw nades where a couple flood spawn, and then just killed a few more there, so that should definitely be 5. Yep. And you know that you got the 5 flood trigger if these guys here spawn, so we are good. And then here, last trigger, just hit that, turn around, and now we can go to the end. And this is a gold, I think. And yeah, this is the only game that I have ever... God damn it. This is the only game that I've ever run. Well, that was a dumb way to lose time. Still a gold.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
There are people in chat who do know my real name, and I would hope that they would not tell you.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Please work. Thank fucking God. I'm missing a flood spawn, that's weird.
No human life signs detected. The captain...
Yep, I got even more time saved than Garish.
We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect... what he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to
One of the flood's still alive.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Maybe not. When I was a kid, Dr. Shelley. Why am I going this way? I'm ledge-brained. That's the world record on Legendary. On Easy, it's actually slower. It's 103.30. Okay, I'm not nervous at all. No way, no how would I be nervous. Why would I be nervous? You know, not at all. Not nervous at all. Why did it not skip right away? I just lost fucking half a second to nonsense. God damn it.
Initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
No shotgun. Don't need it. No! Alright. This can still be fine. God damn it. This can still PB. Rockets, rockets. 110.01? Oh boy. Shit. I don't know if I have enough fucking OS to do this jump.
Engine room located. We're here.
Okay, I should be good.
Alert.
Barely.
The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust button. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic
Got an extra frag, that's nice.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. On out of it, there is an armoring station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyze it. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors.
Should outrun them.
That should
Those
stop
floodlight
the
chase you too
wild
far, they can
explosion
eat your
of the
checkpoint, but
enemy.
yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
We'll see what this ends up as.
I'm Regis 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction.
Can't believe I fell back in bounds, god damn.
And be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there.
Okay, yeah, this can definitely still PB.
Negative, negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze it. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. You need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost
Yes, Carter, that's the
100
toughest
million
platforming in the whole
degrees.
game.
Don't
By far.
it blows.
So yeah, that on easy, like if anyone wants to do easy runs like that, I would recommend like waiting a while for, because you don't really need it. But it does save, like once you get really good at it, it saves time. But yeah, you know, on easy you can just run through the level and it's not that long. There's not a Mrs. Frog, no. I am, yeah, definitely not a Mrs. Frog. I am in no interest to get married at the moment. Yeah, no wide timer, it's over. Well, if you love your chat so much, why don't you marry it? No, there's definitely not time for the talking grunt. Too bad, Ferret. No, I do not have any tadpoles.
Wait, stop. This is
I'm not gonna
Cortana
stop.
coming to
Fuck
pick us
you.
up. Hold position here.
Segmented driving? I remember I used to try it. Like, there's not really, like, it saves 4 seconds or 8 seconds. One of those, I think 8 seconds. So, like, there's no reason to. And that's if you do it right. Like, I'm more likely gonna lose time to trying it. So, yeah.
If we move
That's
now, we can make
definitely not on my priority list. To save 8 seconds on driving. me get out and see the grunt real quick. Segmented driving is a route that the fastest runners will take.
There's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Yeah, good enough. Hey, Hark. Yep, world record pace right here.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
First fucking run, 109. First fucking run of the day, 109. Just like that. I told y'all I was going to get a 109. Y'all didn't listen to me. Y'all said, oh, you're not going to get a 109, Frog. And then there I did. First fucking try, 109. Let's fucking go, dude.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Hart. I am going to run it back because, yeah, that was first run. I'm going to do more runs after this, so y'all don't leave. We're going to try to beat that time even further. Yeah, let me change my PB in the timer to 109.45. Yep, we're going to keep doing more easy runs. Because, yeah, these are still really beatable. Like, I'm still not getting good libraries, like, at all. Like, so, yeah. Well, so Mark and Cheese, part of why I want to do this is actually, like, for Legendary practice, because what I suck the most at on Legendary isn't really, like, combat related. It's more so the tricks. So, like, Bull and, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, this gives me practice in that in a full game setting. So that's part of why I wanted to start doing easy runs. So without like the stress of doing ledge runs. So yeah, we're gonna run it back and try to top that. Let's fucking go. What do my achievements look like? I have no idea. I usually play with easy anti-cheat off because you have to for like the timer and stuff in Nocti. How's the editing coming? It's coming along. I am like, yeah, it's gonna be a bit longer, like, cause yeah, you saw, I'm assuming what my post was, what the video is. Like, it's, yeah, I did it already, and yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But it's not just like I have to edit down footage. It's not like my Cursed Halo video or anything where it's like I, you know, recorded live commentary and I just have to edit out the boring parts. Like, I'm doing it like my Lasso video or, you know, like one of those videos. So, like, I have to write an actual script and, you know, tell the story of what happened and stuff and, you know, write some jokes in and all that stuff. So, it's, yeah, it's going to be a bit. But I think it's going to be really good whenever it's done. And it's going to be, yeah. Like I said, you know, it's not a Halo video, so, like, the expectation is that it does bad at the start whenever it first comes out. Like, that's, you know, what I'm expecting. And maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, but I think over time it'll end up being like one of my most viewed videos. But yeah, don't spoil what it is, Mark and Cheese. But yeah, we got the 109. Now we're going for fucking even faster 109, maybe even a 108. But it all starts on the Pillar of Autumn. Hey, Victoria. More KOTOR videos? I don't know, but I am definitely going to do the part 3. It's not going to be as big of a gap. I use normal. Scroggins. So what I'm doing here is I'm standing at like a certain spot, and I'm trying to get them to stop in place. Like that. So that saves them walking all the way over there and stuff. No, Sam. I have accidentally said my first name before on stream. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll see, Chili. We'll see. We already did PB. Our first run was the 109. Why do I say R? You guys didn't do anything. It was all me. It's all about me, like Walter White. Let's go, Starman. Go, Dingelheim. Yes, my first name is NordVPN. Use promo code FROG. I'm not. They're not a sponsor. Don't use promo code FROG.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board. Bridge to cryo. This is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the...
But yeah, I mean, I'll say this. Like, I'm assuming at some point, like, this is just the nature of the internet. I'm assuming at some point I'm going to get doxxed. Like, you know, we'll talk about what my name is then. But anyone watching, please don't dox me. Let's go, Grave. That was the burnt bop because he had the 110-0-0, right? Recommend house paint colors? Sure.
Over here, sir. The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
I mean, Raid Shadow Legends did, like, reach out to me and want me to do, like, a sponsored stream and shit, and I told them no. I get sponsorship offers. I just tell, like, almost all of them no. Because I don't want to, like, promote things that I think are bad. True, Grave. True.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find out.
Big Eye, on easy, you have to do the tutorial. So yeah, we're doing easy runs.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
I really like the Arbiter cutscene, especially the second half of that with them on the Phantom when he's like, that armor suits you, but it can never hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You know, all that exchange and stuff. That's really good. I like the Great Journey cutscene with Tartarus. Not like the opening cutscene, but whenever they're like in the control room before the Tartarus fight. Like Tartarus, the prophets had. But all my favorite cutscenes are from fucking Halo 2. Although the Two Betrayals cutscene is also really good, with like Guilty Spark talking about like, oh, you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it having had significant time to ponder your query? You know, like all that stuff's really good. Sloth or garish? It depends on what you mean. Actually, no, it doesn't depend on what you mean. Well, actually, I guess it does technically, but the answer is probably sloth to whatever you're asking. Yes, Halo 2 did have by far the best writing and cutscenes. The only thing that like knocks down the Two Betrayals cutscene for me is like Cortana saying the British slang. Like that takes me out of it a bit whenever she's like sawed off and stuff. Watching you toady about. Yeah.
The life pods are launching. We should
Fucking
hurry.
keys.
Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying them. We have to use the ship's maintenance.
I should just
access
fucking
codes.
restart, I
Follow
don't
the
know.
nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Oh, he's your pal, your chum? Yeah. Hey, what are we talking about here? The fucking chum bucket?
Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
Neilheim, are you just like trolling or are these like legit questions?
Wait. We need to get to that door, but it's been damaged by explosion.
I don't know what you mean a CE no Russian. Like, what are you talking about?
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yes. Cosmic Doubloon, and then they just never changed the script and had to record it like that. Well, they didn't change the VA. They just wrote it before they had casted anyone. But yeah, Jen Taylor in some documentary talked about how like they had her try out they had her like do a British accent in her audition at first, and yeah, they just like never changed the script for not having a British voice actor. I understand what the reference is. I know what No Russian is. I played Modern Warfare 2.
Last. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Can you move?
I don't know what is like a CE no Russian mission. What does that mean?
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that
Yeah.
everyone aboard this lifeboat.
I can't imagine Cortana being anyone except Jen Taylor's normal voice.
They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Yep. Good luck, Grave. You'll beat my time. True, totally a Brit, true. I have no predictions. My thoughts are, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not like hyped for it. I don't think like it's necessarily going to be bad either. It's just whatever. We'll see.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any.
But yeah, I am not in like the Halo news business, you know, like I don't really care about any of that stuff. And that's not really like what my channel is about. So like I don't follow it that closely, and I don't like make predictions or anything. Like, yeah. I could not care less about Halo being on PlayStation. I think the only reason to care would be if you, like, care about the health of Xbox and Microsoft, and I don't know, maybe you, like, want more people to buy Xboxes. I don't care about Microsoft or Xbox. So, yeah, I think more people playing the game who have access to it, the better. Yeah, and it is a remake from what it sounds like, not a remaster. So it's them, like, going to actually remake the game, you know? Like, it's going to be a new game. It's not going to be like the old game with just a new coat of paint. Like, the remaster was. Well, that's what the rumor... I mean, like, the fact that there is a remake, that's not even confirmed yet, I don't think. It's still just a rumor, but, yeah. But yeah, the rumor was also that it'll be on PlayStation 5.
Charlie, we read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats.
Favorite Elite design is probably Halo 2. I think they look, like, perfect in that game.
Right on top of them.
Fohammer,
Marine, I don't know.
disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save...
I'm just focused on killing him.
Roger, Cortana.
Well, it could, Emilio, if they're doing a remake, because that means they're gonna do it, like, their way. Like, they could make a fucking... Like, yeah, because they would basically be making Halo CE, you know, from scratch. Like, they could absolutely make it be worse than the anniversary.
cave is not a natural formation. Someone
Because like the anniversary at least
So it
still has
must
like all the
mean
old mechanics and stuff. Like if they came in and they'd like revamp the gameplay and just made it awful, like that's, you know, that would be a possibility.
Tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
We made it across the gap. Let's go. True, cosmic doubloon, true. But I mean, it's stuff like that, though, where it's like, I mean, yeah, you could fix the cave not looking like a natural formation, but it's fun, you know? It's part of what mistakes like that, and, you know, Cortana saying the British shit, like, just awkward moments here and there, like, that's part of what makes Halo CE so memorable. It all just adds together.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle map.
Hey, Royce.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had
Let's
predicted.
go. Thank you very
The
much.
captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Key,
True, exactly. They're gonna get rid of backpack reloading.
to coordinate an effective resistance.
I mean, it could be like Star Wars, where fucking Princess Leia in the same scenes is switching between a British accent and like her normal accent, you know? I have zero interest in acrophobia, but that is a speedrun category.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
AOTCR fall, yes. Silent cartographer, wait, no. Silent cartographer launch, yes. AOTCR fall, maybe. Keys, or fuck, I got it backward. That's your fault, Wisdom. Keys bump, no. Silent cartographer, maybe. Wait, fucking I can't do it. Hold up. Oh, okay. Let me restart. Okay. Keys bump, no. AOTCR, maybe. Silent cartographer, yes. There we go. Well, I'm trying to answer... Well, I guess, was that how it was asked? Well, yeah. Well, I had to remember how Cody answered it.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Stop dropping the Magnum. Silent cartographer, definitely. Yeah. I mean, he didn't lie. He did do it. It took him a while, but he did it.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Why do I have plasmas out? Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? God damn it. No, how did you flip? Probably from that nade that the Marine threw. Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Bong them to morning. Take it easy, bar. Yeah, the shield bump is obsolete, yes. He's talking about the Warthog fling, and yes, we still do that. And yeah, Ridgefall is not a thing on Ledge anymore.
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines. We need to find the other two lifeboats. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and
The fuck, are you alive?
Autumn's crash site. Good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command.
God damn it.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
So yeah, having the Marines be mad at me actually saves time. So I did stuff intentionally so that that would be the case. Anyone hiding?
That's the last of them.
Nope. I'm right. Good Halo.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet.
We are more green than we were coming in. Good run so far.
The Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master.
Nice. All right. Got ourselves a run.
The enemy has captured
Well, Vivitch, the first run, this is now the second run. The first run was a PB. So that's how we're doing, the 109.45.
meters above the other end of this plateau.
But we are playing on easy, so this isn't on ledge. But still a good PB. Easy's a legit category. Just clarifying that I'm not playing on legendary because I usually play on legendary.
That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
109.44? Yeah.
McCoy ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
I mean, it depends on what you mean by worst mistake. The many attempts he made on Bridgefall are pretty bad. Him getting lost on Guilty Spark is pretty bad. I would say, like, the most embarrassing thing is him on 2 betrayals dying 20 fucking times on normal. That happened to me last night, Britt. So my PB was 110.19 still, and I got a 110.20. Yeah, that happened over on my Twitch stream.
Path up on the left.
That was pretty funny.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Contact! Enemy in sight! Crap! Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces!
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
God damn it. That runt's still alive. Fuck did he go? I have actually no idea where that fucking grunt went. Well, this is ass. God damn it. That was stupid. God damn it. Fuck, I thought I could... So if you get 3 quick shots on him, it just kills him. So that's what I was trying to do, and I missed my last fucking shot.
Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action.
You just started playing Halo game? Halo, you should play them in release order. Yeah, that's absolutely the right answer. Like, if you've never played Halo before.
I've got a good lock on the Captain's CNI transponder.
Like, it would be really weird going from Reach and then going back in time to CE. Like, I think it's more interesting to see them in release order and see, like, how they progressed over the years. And, you know, like, the story aspect is stupid because you appreciate Reach more whenever you, like, play Halo CE first. Like, whenever things are made as prequels, they're typically, you know, because, like, the other stuff is already out, they're typically made so that people who've played the old stuff appreciate it. Yeah, going from Reach to CE would be very jarring. Well, Cosmic Doubloon, I have a whole video called The History of Halo CE Speedrunning where I cover like Halo CE speedrun history from like the beginning and how all these tricks were found and stuff. So yeah, this belly skip that I just did, that was a collaborative effort over a couple years between a bunch of people, and I kind of give the story of it. Let's go. 2 days ago, nice. So yeah, you should definitely check out that video if that kind of stuff interests you. That may be too far right. Let's see.
Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's
Oh, barely. Holy fuck. That was lucky.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
Yeah, that's the video that I'm the most proud of. My next video that I do should be the second longest one behind only that. This is where I like to practice my no-scopes on these grunts in this hallway. See if I can hit this shot. Nice. How long did it take me to make the history video? Like a month. So yeah, that video was a lot of fucking work. That's too high. God damn it. Fucking shit.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
One piece of advice to new runners, scope in, you know? Like, there's times when you do want to no-scope, but generally there's no reason not to just scope in. It makes shooting easier, you know? So, yeah, I see people sometimes where they, like, try to no-scope every shot and they just miss over and over again. And it's like, just, you know, you gotta scope for a reason. But at the times when you do, like, want to no-scope is whenever you're gonna be shot at, and you're gonna get de-scoped anyway, then you might as well try to no-scope. But, generally, yeah, use the scope. Not really, Sean. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, I have never discovered anything relating to this game. Well, actually, I take that back. I did the keys manip for Heroic I came up with. But that wasn't inadvertent. That was me, like, going out of my way, like, I want to do heroic runs. There isn't really a good setup for now. Let me create one. But yeah, I've never, like, accidentally found anything. But some things have been accidentally found, just not by me.
The cartographer is a map room.
This is a good run, Britt. Oh, I guess you mean the jinx for what's coming up.
Has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
Silent Pogtographer. Yeah, no, the sword guy on easy, I think he just takes down your shields, if you have shields. And then if he hit me again, he would kill me, but yeah. Yep, the big beach fight. Epic. Action-packed. If you're sick of the Chiefs being good, well, you're going to have to deal with it as long as they have Patrick Mahomes. Level in the CE has the most room for new strategies. Probably library, but like all it would be is, I don't know. Because library is very luck-based. So it would be the most useful if people could like find ways to do stuff that isn't luck-based so that it's less luck-based, but it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, this game, like, for the moment is pretty much solved in terms of like strats and stuff, unless like there's just a completely new breakthrough. So, which Burnt did find something. He found a thing called pixel walking that lets you walk through like any wall in the game. The problem is that it takes like 2 minutes to do. But you know, if there could be like a more efficient setup for that, that would be pretty sick.
Fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the door. yours.
Favorite Halo campaign is this one. God damn it, I keep messing that up. I have to wait for shields. I don't know why I'm doing the yellow lineup. This is dumb. I was about to revert. I thought I was too far away. And yeah, that is a weird thing with easy. For some reason, they made the shields recharge way slower. You also have less health on easy than on ledge.
I underestimated the Covenant's
So something that comes up later is if I do grenade jumps without, you know, picking up an overshield. There's one in particular I'll do on Guilty Spark that literally puts me at 0 health. Like, I'm at 1 red and no shields. I'm literally at 0 HP, so if anything even touches me, I'm dead. Because you have lower health on easy. So, yeah. Some of the grenade jumps are really scary.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders.
That could be a cosmic doubloon. That could be it. But yeah, the higher the difficulty, the more health you have. So yeah, you have less difficulty on normal than heroic and less on heroic than legendary. So it's really kind of strange. So that's why there's actually an extra grenade jump that on legendary we do there, called triple nade. But on easy, you just can't do it because it does too much damage to you. Even if you have full health and full overshields, it'll kill you every single time because you just don't have enough health. Tyler, on Guilty Spark, on easy, we just don't do sub nade because you'll just be insta-killed. There's too many flood around. Yeah, we just don't do it.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that.
343 is your favorite Halo level of all time? Nice.
Good luck.
I would hope you would love it on legendary. That's the real way to play.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have included.
This feels kind of off.
This is Fire Team
Nope,
4
it's perfect.
requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces.
I
Does
used
anyone copy?
86 FOV,
I don't
Thomas.
think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team
Most
2. I repeat,
CE runners use either 86 or
Fire Team
90.
2, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
There's a couple people who use like really dumb wide FOVs, but the problem is if your FOV is like way too high, then it's harder to line up for tricks. And also, like, I think this looks better than like a fucking 120 FOV or something. You use 100, yeah. On multiplayer, I think being able to like see more makes sense. Oh yeah, the luck-based fall, Ludov. I should probably delay the checkpoint. Fireworks? That would be Kringo Bingo. Sloth, did you see my 109? Where I fell back in bounds on Maw? What do you mean, unfortunately, you did? Yes, Banshee Grab was several years after that run. Banshee Grab was 2016, I think, if I remember right. Also covered in my CE history video. Favorite vehicle from any Halo? I don't know. The Warthog from this game is pretty cool. The tank from Halo 3 is pretty cool. Yeah, Neptune, I mean, I already PB'd, so this is my second run. My first run was a PB, so, like, we're freaking playing with house money right now. And also, I'm shooting right now to delay a checkpoint. It's trying to give me a checkpoint, but it'll be the last checkpoint I get this whole level, so I want it as late as possible. Yeah, the Goshawk is pretty cool. As long as I don't say Warthog. Oh, wait. Fuck. Yeah, most runners use mouse and keyboard for CE. I say most, like literally all of them except me use mouse and keyboard. This may be a little bit off. Let's see, hopefully I don't die. God damn it. I knew it was off too and I still tried to do it. Fucking get in! Hey, Adam. I said to stop making up animals. God fucking damn it, do the teleport. Why could I not do that? It's not probably slower, it is slower. But also, me being slower than Sloth has less to do with the input method and more than Sloth just being better than me. Like, I could be a lot faster than I am now. But, yeah. Sloth has been doing it a lot longer than me and a lot more consistently, and yeah. And there's also, you know, there's just like a natural skill thing. Like, I think no matter how much I practice, I would probably never be as good as Sloth. But I could definitely be a lot faster than I am now. Alright, well that sucked, but we're fine. Just lost all my fucking time save. So stupid. First sub 1 hour win whenever new stuff is found.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
I already have the world record on controller. I have the world record on controller by a lot.
And I'll come pick you up.
I've been the fastest controller player for a long time now, but that's, you know, because no one runs on controller. No cosmic doubloon. I got nothing. There hasn't been like a big time save found since 2021 with stair skip. Oh, I get what you mean, J Delta Ref. Yeah, this game is impossible to get record on if you're playing on controller. Like, there's just too many like little ways that I lose time to being on controller. So yeah, that's never gonna happen. If I wanted to do it, I would have to like switch to KBM at least partly. And I would also have to commit to it in a way that I would not want to. Hey, Turbo. You will see more of those. That was close to me being shot and killed. You're catching up? Ain't no way, Sloth. Do you mean you're catching up on my controller record? Or you mean like you're doing CE runs right now and you're right behind me? So Sloth, by the way, is streaming over on Twitch, but he'll always go into my chat while he's streaming. You know? He's weird like that. Sloth SG, by the way, if you don't know, is the CE Legendary World Record holder. Any Camo Jumo enjoyers in chat? Hey, Marine. There's a faster grenade jump up here that I could do. Not sub nade. There's a different one called easy nade or early nade. But yeah, I'm not good at it. So I do this pillar jump that's 3 seconds slower. You're not doing double Jumo on easy. That is not necessary. We just cross the bridge. Well, that was stupid. Oh, well, we're fine. I don't have a real world record. There was a point, so whenever I was making my zero shot video, my last zero shot video I did a couple videos ago, I literally, like, my maw time for a brief moment was the fastest anyone had done maw zero shot, and I told Sloth that, and Sloth was like, hang on a second, and he spent like the next hour until he fucking beat my time. But I did briefly have an unofficial world record. Let's go, Vadim. Yep. The ice cube. Alright, so I'm losing time, but it's fine. I have a ton of library time saved still on these splits. Yep. All the frogs in the chat, I appreciate it. But yeah, before I started running, the record on controller was 121 even, I think, by Silent Wolf. I think it was 121.00. So yeah, on Legendary, I'm down to 110 something, so I've crushed that pretty easily. Not pretty easily, like it took a bit. You know, I had to practice and play and stuff, but we're a lot farther than that now. The world record on any Halo level, probably this level on Legendary, because it would be very hard to beat.
The security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
No, fucker! I had the reviver and the fucking other flood shot him. God damn it. A Manveer Gill. I appreciate it. Yeah, that door opens up really quick, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, you know, that would have been a cool way to save time.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
It saves like 10 seconds, so yeah, it's whatever, but, you know. Fuck. You jerk. Yep, they know the strat. Yes, Sam. But, you know, that's not like an official thing. Like,
These sentinels will
that, like I don't really care about that. Because I'd rather just... I don't want to be like, oh yeah, he's good for a controller player. I'd rather just be good, you know? So yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's also a function of just like not anyone playing on controller except me. I mean, there are people playing on controller, but not anyone like running seriously. It's mostly like people trying to learn the game still who play on controller besides me.
I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I...
Would this be like a... Nah, we're not going to fuck around. I was going to pick up the plasma pistol and try to like shoot them down like that, but yeah, we're not going to fuck around with that. Like risk a carrier blowing my pistol away. You don't have a head. Fuck. I have never gotten that bump in my life. Well, I don't know which. It depends. I think Mahomes is the most talented quarterback I've ever seen. But, you know, Brady's whole thing was that he wasn't the most talented quarterback. You know, that's why he fell to the 6th round. But, he was just smart, competitive, hard worker, all that stuff, and it put him over the top. But Mahomes is certainly on pace to do it. I think if they win it again this year and they are the first team to win 3 in a row, I think you'll definitely start to see people say that Mahomes already is better than Brady. You know, like that's with Michael Jordan, right? Like whenever he had only won his first 3 and then he retired, like the first time, like people then were calling him the best player ever, even though he had fewer rings than Kareem and, you know, the same as Larry Bird and a lot fewer than Russell. You know, it's just you watch him and you're like, this is the best dude I've ever seen play the sport. Like, it doesn't matter, you know, that he has fewer rings than other guys. Like, this dude is the guy. And, yeah, I think Mahomes is approaching that category where it's like, it doesn't really matter that, you know, he only has 3 rings or 4 rings or whatever he ends up with at the end of the season. Like, he's the best I've ever seen play quarterback. There is not a glitchless category in CE. It's very hard to define what exactly you mean by glitchless. Like a true glitchless run, like if we're going by the definition of glitchless, wouldn't have backpack reloading, you know, like, because that's a glitch, but it would still have all the grenade jumps, banshee grab, like, a lot of, like, pretty much you'd only take out the teleports, and that would be about it. Like... And I guess the bumps, too. But yeah, it would be a very boring category. But yeah, there's also, like, when people say glitchless, like, they probably mean don't do grenade jumps and don't skip big parts of missions and all that stuff, too. So it's like, it just... Yeah, it's hard to define what exactly you mean by glitchless. What would be an entertaining category? What would be a fun category to actually play and run? Right? So, like... But, yeah, full path, there's not a category for that. And that's another thing where, like, it probably wouldn't be as interesting as you think. At least not full game. Like, full path for, like, individual levels would probably be pretty fun and pretty cool, but... For full game, you'd have to do, like, way safer strats and stuff, and it would get boring pretty fast. In my opinion. Fuck, those are going to chain react. Come on, Dark Door. Don't be a jerk. Well, it just depends, Gil, because if you're going by the literal definition of glitchless, then it's what I said, which is not that entertaining. I forgot to delay the fucking checkpoint. God damn it. But that's not what most people mean by glitchless, right? So... Alright, at least it's second try. I didn't get punished too much. That was stupid, though. I want your magnum ammo. Yeah, I mean, part of, like, HaloRuns.com, like, how you get a category added is if there are people doing it. Like, if there were people doing it and the rules were clearly defined and stuff, then yeah, eventually it would get added. But no one does it, so... I don't think Cody Miller % would ever get added just because of, like, I don't know, that could be seen as, like, harassment, you know? Hey, Soup. Let's go, Sloth. Gamer. For anyone just joining, so I have the stream title, I'm, you know, the 109. I already did that. That was my first run, was this 109.45 I'm now running against. So, yeah, very first run, we got the 109. Very cool. Now we're trying to beat that 109. Because, yeah, my expectation was that it would take a couple runs, and yeah, I got it fucking first run, so... And I didn't mess up the grenade jump this time. I did in my PB. I messed up that grenade jump and had to walk through the tunnel. Fucking goddamn it. You better be a goddamn reviver too. Okay, I got really lucky. So the other flood I shot, I have to choose between the flood and the other one I shot was a reviver. So if that one wasn't a reviver and I chose wrong, I would have been fucking pissed. This is a gold pace, I think. Please recharge. Okay, thank you. If I'm missing any shields or health here, like, I'm dead if I try that grenade jump. So even if it's just a tiny sliver. So it's good that my shields came back. Yeah, this is gold. Nice. All right, gaming. This is a 12:30.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground.
Good shit. I had a tweet do really well today, so that was cool. Twitter.com/frogarchist. Let's see, is it at 1,000 likes? It's at 950, let's go. Ugh. I'm addicted to the dopamine.
requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
All right, we got ourselves a run.
Look out.
So gold, if you don't know, means that's the fastest I've ever done library on this difficulty. So, just saw my fastest ever easy library.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him.
I don't know
We have
why
to
I'm wasting
destroy
fucking time
Halo.
shooting that elite. What the fuck am I doing?
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An
Hey,
explosion
you
of sufficient
already
size will
know.
help destabilize the ring.
You
and
already
cut through
know.
A number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation.
I'm
on a
trying,
large
Soup.
scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Hey, Red Birdie, yep, this is
I'm going
very
to
much
search what's
alive.
left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate
Not
the
only
Halo
alive,
Crash
like we're on
site.
PB
If
pace.
the ship's
Again.
fusion reactors are still
That'd be really
relatively
cool if, like,
intact,
I do 2 runs and they're both
then
PBs.
destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. The nav point marks our target. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal.
Fly in!
Fire
Fuck!
into space.
I still need to work on that more. That's something that I, like, recently started doing, and I'm still bad at it.
Calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. The pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
That was almost off, but I barely was right. Too far left. God damn it. So if you land too far left on that last jump, the Banshee just, like, isn't technically there, so you can't enter it, if that makes sense. Like, you can see it, but it's not actually physically there. So you just don't get the prompt to enter it whenever you jump at it. So that's unfortunate. That should work.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
I do have a Twitch. Twitch.tv/FrogArchistYT, which is where I do most of my speedrun streams. Hopefully that works. So right now there's a series of triggers that I have to hit, so I'm flying to and waiting a second because they check at 1 second intervals, so if you like fly through them too fast at the wrong time, it just won't register that you hit it. So I have to hit them all in order, and I have to just make sure that they check. So there's one right there, so I just stop for a second. There's one right here, so I'm just stopping and waiting for a second. One at the end of this hallway in the corner. One here right at the start of this doorway, right about there. One at this corner. One here between these two, like, teeth things on the bridge. And there's another one on this bridge, but you can just fly right through it. It checks faster. So I just hit it there. Then another one in this hallway. All right, got them all, which I know because that explosion went off. If that explosion doesn't go off, then that means you missed a trigger, and it's over. But that happening means I hit everything. I was world record 6 minutes faster. Nervy is really good. Ugh. Okay, so there's another trigger at the top of that elevator, another one here in this gold hallway. It's really low to the ground. It's kind of weird. Then one in this corner. And then from this point on, you're expected to be in a vehicle, so now I can fly right through them. So now we're good. But there still are a few, like, I do have to fly, like, kind of the right path. So there's one here, but you're supposed to be in a ghost, so I can just fly right through it. There's another one here, but again, you're supposed to be in a vehicle, so it's fine. Then, yeah, there's another one out here, but doesn't really matter. There is one here in this hallway, in this corner, so slow down a bit there. There's another one in here that I've already hit by now, and then this.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
And then last one right there. I get the black bars, that's how I know I hit that.
Located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain.
So yeah, it's a very, like, complex trick. There's a lot going on. Here, so what I'm doing is I'm loading in the world while keeping the Banshee out of bounds.
Let's take care of the
So now, like, if you look over there, you can see, like, jackals and grunts running around because the world is loaded in now. So if I, like, fly the Banshee, and I'm going to get sucked back into the world and not be able to get back out. So I'm staying out of the level again. And now there are 2 more triggers I have to hit, but they're easy to hit. There's one here for, like, flying down this tunnel, but it extends outside, so, like, Cortana starts talking, so I hit it.
The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Then last one, paired with the BSP load, is here before the broken door. So I need to fly above this, but not, like, too high, because there is a trigger I need to hit here, along that, and then I'm going to do another BSP load. Got it. And we're back in. So all of that is very scary because you don't get a checkpoint that entire time. So if I messed up any part of that trick, I'm going back to before I was in the fucking Banshee. Because you don't get any checkpoints whenever you're out of the world like that. So it's very scary. And very nerve-wracking. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to do, like, kind of fast 5. I've never done this before, going after this group of flood. Hopefully, none of them revive. Yeah, Nervy's the easy world record holder. Yeah, Turbo, I've been practicing this level a lot. Why did I just get out? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, anyway, I've been practicing this level a lot. Hey, Soup. Hello. Who's Navi? Alright, so we're still ahead, but obviously I just lost time. But so yeah, like, whenever I do that trick, I'm not, like, paying attention to chat, really, or anything, because, yeah. It's like, that is, any part of that I mess up and the run's just dead. So, it's very, yeah, like I said.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos.
Yep, I hate you people.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
God fucking damn it. I didn't do the fucking backpack reload, and now that cost me goddamn time. Oh, that was stupid. Losing a couple seconds just because I fucking can't backpack reload right. Also, Soup, you should pass this along to Katebot. This is how she should do keys. Like, there's no reason to sit for 20 minutes and kill all the flood. Like, Just toss a couple nades and you're good. Even if some live, like, it's fine. You're on easy. Ugh.
No human
Let's go,
life
corn
signs
dog.
detected. The captain, he's one of them.
I'm working on it, Fable. I'm working on it.
We can't let the flood get
Next
off
video
the
is gonna
train.
be really
You know
good.
what he'd expect. What he'd want us to
Let's go.
do.
Slot, that's like my average library. What are you complaining about?
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Okay, not gonna go that way. Gonna do this the right way. Alright, so this is definitely PBable. I just have to not fall back in bounds again on Maw. This Banshee, by the way, I didn't show this last time, but it can, like, fly through stuff. Like this, you know?
Perfect. Grab one of the
Really
escort
weird.
banshees and we'll use it
It's
to
also
get to the
invincible.
Pillar of Autumn.
What did you save, Adam, that I have to manually approve? That's not... Why was that held for review? How the fuck is that a gold? Alright, whatever.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines.
I don't know.
Should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Probably thought it was, like, super violent. Still no shotgun foot. God damn it. No fucking way. All right, it's over. Fucking goddamn it. So the problem if you fall back there is there's just no way for me to save it because all the doors are locked. So like I can't do it. Like I'm just stuck there. And that wasn't the same spot. And then yeah, I didn't have a checkpoint, so that sent me back to the start of the mission. So it's just over. God damn it. Oh well. It do be like that sometimes. Alright, so I did PB. I did what I promised to do. We're gonna get goofy here for a little bit. Let's do 2 betrayals. We're gonna do something that none of y'all expected. Gonna do everyone is a Spartan. On 2 betrayals. We're not gonna do legendary because well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do ledge. I'm probably gonna regret this. This mod, if you haven't seen it, this mod I thought was really fun. It was way more fun than I expected it to be.
Look out.
Holy shit. I need a magnum. Hey, hold up. Let me,
Look out.
Stay focused.
Aye, aye, aye. Yes, everyone is a Spartan.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo.
I will want to get a
We have to
magnum.
stop it.
I know
We
where
have to
a magnum
destroy
is.
Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe
So here are the
explosion
Sentinels versus the
is
Flood.
risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale.
Oh, he's got a
however.
magnum.
A starship's fusion reactors going critical will do the job.
Legendary may be a mistake.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of
He's fucking Gandhi hopping, dude.
Fusion
Okay.
reactors are still relatively
Got a magnum.
we can use them to destroy Halo.
Holy shit. This is the CE, but everyone is a Spartan mod. Okay. Holy shit, there's so many outside. Holy fuck! Why are there so many?
We can wipe them out.
Why are they rushing me, dude? Oh my god.
Hold on now. Here we go.
Did I get all the Magnum guys at least? Come on, there's got to be grenades on the ground to chain react, right? I guess not.
Hold on now.
That dude has a Magnum. I don't think they throw grenades. Dude, holy fuck, Magnum. Okay. Depending on how long this goes, I don't know if I'm gonna play through the whole fucking thing, because this feels like it's gonna take a while. Holy shit.
The crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
Hold up. So that's that. I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't feel like that mod's properly balanced. The one that is supposed to be properly balanced is the Halo 2 one. So let's try that. Properly balanced for Legendary, at least. What would be a good one? I did Oracle in my video, because that's like multi-faction. I guess that's the only multi-faction level there is, really. I guess Quarantine Zone would be, but who wants to fucking play that? I guess Sacred Icon would be too, but yeah, who wants to play that? Gravemind? That's not an option. Yes, Eel Dude, they do. They absolutely do. High Charity. So yeah, we only have the first 9 levels to choose from. I guess Sacred Icon, because that's like gonna be multi-faction. So, you know, it'll be more interesting. Okay. So yeah, in my, I did a video called, like, I downloaded as many Halo CE mods as possible. I did, the MA for that video, and yeah, it was jam-packed. Okay, this is way too loud. How does this sound? Is this still too loud? Can y'all hear me over the game at the moment? But yeah, on the mall, like, fucking every room, there's infection forms hidden all over the place. Like, this is fine. How are the Spartans gonna spawn? Yeah, I did think this was a better made mod than the other one. For CE. Because, yeah, this one's, like, actually, like, properly balanced.
Getting close to one of the shield generators.
I wonder what the fucking Enforcer is gonna be.
Let's see if you fare better.
I think so, Dark White. I think they do. From what it seems like. Maybe not. That... Well, that was 5 shots, but I don't know. Maybe that's a skill issue. But yeah, this feels like playing multiplayer. Oh. Enforcer will be Master Chief, yeah. BXR! Let's see. Oh, he's got rockets? That makes sense. I can't camo because I'm Master Chief instead of Arbiter, so that kind of sucks. They're just staring at me menacingly. Ian, we're playing Halo 2, but everyone is a Spartan. Got his ass. Yeah, that is true. In the CE one, they say one-liners, like Master Chief lines. Yo, wait. Oh, I can't switch graphics. Still, though, look. You gotta look. Wait, where is it? Where's the lore? The lore. Look at the shield. It's going down. There's also at one point you see the Sentinel factory, like, gets shot down, and then that's what you fight through in Quarantine Zone. But it's, like, pretty easy to miss. I never saw it as a kid until, like, someone pointed it out to me. Alright, so here I need to kill the Enforcer wherever he is. It's the Flood! Oh, door's already open, okay. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Battle rifle is cool. Oh wait, there's... Or is that the Enforcer from earlier? I don't know. Ian, I was, and I got the 109. And now we're doing other stuff. So yeah, these Flood are going to keep on spawning, so I do need to push up. Fuck me. Okay, well this is going to be scary. Run! Alright. So these guys with no shields are supposed to be infection forms. Fuck. I don't know what that breathing noise is. It must just be the Flood. Did Garrus try Halo 2 runs? I don't know. It's a completely different game. I know he prefers CE to Halo 2, so like... Okay. Yes, it is. This is Halo CE. I should, like... Hold up. I should, like, put something in chat. I got the 109. Now we're goofing around. Hold up. Pin the message. People are still going to ask about it, though.
Proceed to the objective. We'll hold down as long as we
Yeah.
can. Get off me! Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire!
Holy fuck. Why am I Red Chief? Because I'm the Arbiter.
Proceed to the objective. We'll hold down
And the
as long
Covenant
as
are
we can.
red.
Get off me! Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire!
Oh, so this is on Legendary. which was certainly a decision. Fuck. Where's my BR? Holy shit. That fucking jump scared the shit out of me. Okay. I guess I should take a Magnum because that's what I got all the ammo for. I don't see any battle rifles. Holy shit. I don't know how these spawns work. Like, I don't know how many of these spawns are, like, infinite or anything. That dude was T-posing. I need more grenades! Fuck. Alright, yellow. You don't see me! Oh yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. But it is a good mod. Good job. Other thing, I can... Let's see if I remember how to do this. All right, y'all watch and learn. So I will tell you a story. So me and Sloth and Rossick, we've been watching this random guy on Twitch who's like playing through Halo for the first time. He's never played Halo before, and you can tell by watching him. He's playing on Heroic for his first ever Halo playthroughs. He's playing through on Heroic, and he's on Halo 2 now. And last night he was on Quarantine Zone, and he just completely ignored the vehicles at the start and walked through the whole fucking level. And it was very painful to watch, but you know. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Nice. But it's actually easier. So one thing, if the reticle's red like this, obviously, you know, my sword reticle's not red. It's actually easier to hit. Which now I can't do it. Holy shit, I got it my first try and now can't again. There we go. So that's actually easier to hit. And then if I back up here... How fucking... Okay, so you see how my reticle is no longer red? I have to zoom in for it to be red. This is actually, like, way more precise than if you don't have to zoom in. It goes from, like, a few frame trick to, like, a 1 frame trick. So, like, you have literally 1 frame to get this. Which this I haven't practiced in a while, so... Oh, well, there we go. But, yeah, that's Halo 2 sword flying. Oh my god. Get the sword fly! There we go. But, yeah. Alright, I've been streaming 2.5 hours. We got the 109. Should have gotten another PB, but I choked. Still, though, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the YouTubes. Thanks to the new members and stuff. And I think I got a couple super chats, so I appreciate it. But, yeah, new video will be out. It's gonna take a bit of time, but it's gonna be worth it. So,